Okay, good morning. If you're just waking up with us, I'm Tom Nebel, sitting in for Red Holland today. I have a quick announcement. Grady West just called and says he needs a male guinea, and if you have one, he wants you to call him at the house. The number is 793-7669. That's a male guinea. He said he has a couple hens. Grady West, 793-7669. And joining us this morning is Ken Carlisle. Ken is as much of a country authority as you get here in the Wiregrass, and he's the music director, if I'm not mistaken. That's your correct title, I guess.
That's one of them.
Yeah, one of them on WTVY FM, our sister station. Ken, thanks for coming out this morning.
It's a pleasure.
This guy's usually not up till noon, so.
That's true. I'm lost in the 50s at this time of the morning.
It's a big effort for him to wake up this morning. Well, great. We're glad to have you. First of all, if you guys have any questions at all about country music in general, feel free to give us a call. The number is 792-3195. And Ken, tell us a little bit. I don't know, we didn't have anything planned to talk about, but
tell you what I wanted to do. I didn't know we received, FM 95 has received some plaques lately, and I don't know how many people have ever seen some of the plaques that radio stations get, so I wanted to show you some of the things here, if you can get a good look at that.
Now tell us what this is.
Okay, this is from, this is a compact disc. This is kind of a brand new plaque because of the CDs that are out now, and we're playing some music off compact disc, and this is a plaque commemorating our belief in Skip Ewing, the MCA artist that has had so many hits out. The Gospel According to Luke is the one right now.
Yeah, that's a hot song right now, sure.
But anyway, Skip is big.
So pretty neat. Here you go. I'll put it over here.
I'll pass these over. Now, this one I'm real proud of, and I've got thumbprints all over it, so pardon me for that. This is WTVY was one of the first stations. Let's see here. How's that? To take Hank Sr. and Hank Jr. to #1 with their song "There's a Tear in My Beer." This song actually died in the top 5 nationally about the time we took it to #1, but Hank, needless to say, is so strong in Alabama that we went ahead and moved it up anyway. But,
sure, yeah.
Not every station got that, just the ones that
pretty neat.
Took it to #1. Now, I'm going to go down here and show you these things are real hard to come by, and we've got several of them. This is a gold record that we got for the Restless Heart Wheels album. Let's see, there we go. If people knew how hard this was to do, maybe I'm lopsided.
This is different than radio, folks. Ken's not used to this.
Anyway, if you can see the bottom of that, it commemorates that they have sold, I think, 500,000 copies of this album on RCA. So
that's a hot group, too. Restless Heart is great.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, Tim Dubois with the Restless Heart just signed on with Arista Records, which is really a pop label. You're probably more familiar with that than I am. But anyway, they're going into the country field in Nashville with Clive Davis, who used to be with Atlantic Records back in the 60s. That's kind of hot stuff there. Anyway, this is just some music. I wanted to show you some new stuff that is out, and I'm going to get it.
Okay, Clint Black. Now, is he one of the hottest new artists out, would you say?
Yeah, Clint is an up-and-comer, and not too awful long ago, within the last year, Clint came to Dothan, and nobody knew it, and popped in on my afternoon show, and we went out and had pizza and chili.
And that's a down-to-earth guy, I guess. Yeah.
And every time we talk on the phone now, he says, hey, when are we going to get together and have some more chili? But
I've heard some of his music, and he is good.
He's got better band out. Now, this is a collector's item that, let's see, here we go. Thank you, Ken. Anyway, this is Will the Circle Be Unbroken 2, Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. Do you remember Will the Circle Be Unbroken 1? Well, this thing here is hot. There's a bunch of songs coming off of that.
Yeah.
Here's a compact disc for you Elvis lovers out there. Let me tilt it this way. Here we go. And anyway, this is not, I don't think, available on record yet, but it's out on CD, and it is Essential Elvis 57, brand new. Matter of fact, I got a friend of mine, I shouldn't say this, to steal this from the RCA plant.
They'll be by later.
Yeah, they'll come by later, because I don't think this is actually out yet. If it is just out, but it has got some great altar takes, 20 Elvis cuts that have all, of course, been released before, but these are altar takes, and you have dialogue from the studio and all this. And this is a friend of mine that I'm real proud of, Billy Joe Royal.
Who's made a big comeback.
Big comeback. He's making. I knew that one of us was going to make a lot of money in our lifetime, but I didn't know that it was going to be Billy before me.
All right, Ken, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to be back, and Ken Carlisle's got some more neat things to talk about in the world of country music. You stay with us.
Hey, Mr. Farmer, Miss Housewife, it's that time of the year again when the grass is beginning to grow, and you're going to need a riding lawnmower to cut that yard. Swearingen Lord Equipment Company in Mariner, Florida is ready to serve you with the world-famous John Deere riding lawnmower. Danny Swearingen, Buddy Lord at the John Deere place in Mariner, Florida have all the right models to choose from. Just shop around, get prices, and come on down to Mariner, Florida. Swearingen Lord will not be undersold.
The Carpet Discount Barn has just received a new shipment of DuPont Stainmaster carpet from Philadelphia Carpet Mills with many different styles available. One example is Ringmaster, a solid color Saxony in beautiful decorator colors. This carpet and others are now on sale for only $10.95 a square yard, including pad and installation. That's right, only $10.95 a square yard for Stainmaster carpet installed. For the lowest prices on Stainmaster carpet, shop at the Carpet Discount Barn in Dothan.
Folks, this old prop, seen its better days. But look again, if you need a prop repaired, maybe you just dinged one of yours, Dothan Prop Shop, Bobby Snellgrove at 792-5798. 792-5798. Can repair that prop for you. If it's spun out, he can fix that. Also, all your parts, listen to me now, all your parts for your trolling motor. Parts and service on trolling motor. Where's that? Dothan Prop Shop in Dothan. You need remodeling done. If you need a new roof, look at this. Fab Lock Roof Over. Lou can do it. A 15-year limited material warranty. I'm talking about repairs on mobile homes. He'll add that screen porch. If it's building, if it's patching, if it's interior, exterior work, you need to call Lou's. He's in the phone book. Call him.
All right, we're back. We just got to have another phone call. Man's got some bird dog puppies. He said they're perfect for the upcoming season, and they're pointer puppies. He said call them at home. His number is 677-3206. Let me give that to you one more time, 677-3206, and you can call me back if you didn't have time to write that down. Ken, we had some more albums. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but tell me what else we were going to...
All right, these are just a couple real quick here that brand new out. Conway Twitty. I'm sure Mama Shirley will go buy this one right out of the box. This is got the new single. She's got a single thing in mind. And Conway, there's nothing you can say about Conway.
No, he's a legend, no doubt about that. I mean, you know what amazes me is a guy like Conway Twitty will come down to Ozark and perform, just right here locally, and it's super. And people need to realize we're really fortunate to have musicians of that caliber down here in the Wiregrass.
First time I saw Conway Twitty, I was just a kid, and about 40 people showed up. I'll never forget it. He did a great show, and he still hasn't changed that too much here. Where am I at? This is Reba, brand new Reba McEntire album, and Reba's got just bunches and bunches of fans out there, so y'all want to go get that. It's got Kathy's Clown. Now, this is my personal favorite, so I'm going to plug that one of mine here, but this, to me, is just an album everybody has to have if you like country music. Paul Overstreet, and there is about 10 songs on here. Now, if you have the CD is a little different. There's one cut different on the CD that is not on the album, but so I would get really both of them.
Okay.
And that one cut is worth the extra money. It's a great album.
All right, Paul Overstreet. Yeah, now he's also he writes a lot of music.
He is a great songwriter. As a matter of fact, there's a joke going around Nashville now that it's a shame Paul Overstreet can't have a hit because I think out of the records that we're playing right now on FM 95, 20 or 30 of them are Paul Overstreet songs right now. So there's a bunch of them.
You're right. And all this that Ken's talking about can be heard on WTVY. That's the type music they program. Ken, let's talk about the popularity of country music. Of course, you have a lot of listeners, no doubt about that. But why do you feel country music is so strong here?
Well, truthfully, country music is strong everywhere. I was reading an article in CMA magazine yesterday that Country Music Association, 56% of of America is listening to country music right now.
Man, 56%.
That's a bunch of folks.
And that's out of about 10 or 15 choices, probably.
Yeah. And the amazing thing about that is that I think, there was a time, say 30 years ago, that country music, if you listen to country music, you might not admit it in a lot of places. Well, what's happened is that, doctors and lawyers and the president
They found out
is
it's,
listening to country
okay
music.
to listen and
It's
admit
okay.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, country music has come a long way. Let's see somebody. Good morning, WTVY. Hello. Well, we lost them, but all right. Oh, we had a phone call. Might have been important.
Well, it's probably the wrong number. We'll call you back.
Yeah, that's right. We'll call you back. All right. Let me try this again. See who this is. Good. Well, we lost them again. We're not cutting them off. We're just not picking up in time, I guess. Now, Ken Schiff, you probably already listen to TVY-FM, but if you don't, you work 3 to 7, which in the radio jargon is afternoon drive.
Yeah.
So
why is that?
I don't know. You drive them home, maybe.
Okay.
Drive them crazy. Good morning, WTVY. Okay, hold on just a second. I'll put you on, okay? The gentleman's got a question.
Hi there.
Good morning. It's always strange to hear you this early in the morning. I'm used to listening to you in the afternoons.
Yeah, well, it's good to have you up this early.
Well, I want to ask the question. There's a gentleman I know in Dothan who's very talented in country music. How would you suggest to get started?
Okay, is this a singer or a writer or both?
Singer. I don't know if he writes or not, but he sings really well.
Okay, for a singer, the best advice I can give anybody that sings is just to sing every single chance you get. Now, and I mean that. Sing for your relatives, sing at church, sing at public functions. Just get on out and let the people see you, because you never know who's going to be in the audience. And I can't tell you the number of artists that I know that George Strait, I'll give you a good example. The reason George Strait has Irv Woolsey as his manager was that Irv Woolsey was at a nightclub in Texas back years ago, and George was just in the audience, and he got up and sang one song, and Irv and George got together, and it was a perfect combination. So if it hadn't been for that night that George got up and sang in front of Irv, George Strait might never have become the star that he is today, because management is real important. So just tell your friend to sing every single chance he gets, and not to be timid about it. If he can sing, just get up and do it.
And that's got more than one. Also, by singing every chance you get, or on stage and in front of people, that builds your, I don't know what word I'm looking for.
Confidence?
Well, your confidence up in the way that you perform and your whole attitude about it. You won't have stage fright when you get out on, for an audition.
Right.
Okay, well, listen, thanks for that phone call. Appreciate that.
Very much.
Hope Ken was some help to you.
Right.
Folks, we'll take some more phone calls, and we'll be back with a look at the weather forecast. Stay with us.
Dothan Marine is your authorized Mariner outboard dealer, and they want to make the entire family happy with a trip to the river. Come on, why not enjoy a day of fishing and relaxation on this sleek Bass Tracker boat powered by Mariner Outboard? Or just relax and have fun floating down the river on this beautiful Procraft pontoon boat. Let Dothan Marine and Mariner Outboard become your key for excitement. Dothan Marine, your authorized Mariner dealer, located on Ross Clark Circle in Dothan.
Folks, this is the recipe for roaches. I've tried it. I like it. It works. I walked into an office the other day and I said, do y'all know what this is? And the lady said, yeah, my exterminator told me to buy that to kill my roaches with. So, folks, you can kill your roaches, your water bugs, your ants. Just walk into your store, your grocery store, your feed store, stores throughout the tri-state area. The recipe for roaches, it kills them dead.
Okay, there was your tide tables and your pool readings. We just had a gentleman call and wanted the number to Fort Gaines, and there it was for you. Appreciate you calling in. Ken, we don't have a whole lot of time left, but anything else you want to talk about for a minute? I've got a weather forecast left to do, but...
Tell you what, I would like to really thank the people of the Wiregrass for making me feel at home. I've been here
Almost 2 years.
Almost going on 2 years, yeah. And this is home. I appreciate that. I appreciate them listening and calling in every day. And, just thanks for making me part of the area. And thanks to you for letting me on here.
Super.
It's kind of, it's a lot quieter when Red's not here.
Yeah, that's true. It's not near as loud. Red will be back tomorrow if you're just tuning in, and I appreciate the opportunity to sit in for Red this morning. And Ken Carlisle, thank you for getting up so early.
My pleasure. I'm looking for a cup of coffee if anybody's got one.
We'll round one up for you. Red doesn't drink coffee, by the way, so we try not to talk about that a whole lot. Like to say good morning to Nelson Granberry. And Mr. Granberry, I know you're a big Red Holland fan, and he will be back tomorrow. Don't you worry about that. Let's take a look at the weather forecast. Today it's going to be partly cloudy and warm. Highs today in the mid-80s. Tonight and Thursday, partly cloudy and warm with a slight chance of thunder showers. We're looking for a low in the mid-60s tonight, back up into the mid to upper 80s tomorrow. Chance of rain will be 20% tonight and 20% Thursday. Now here, looking at the national satellite picture, you see quite a bit of cloud cover over Texas, Louisiana, and up in Oklahoma. They had huge baseball-sized hail in parts of Texas and Oklahoma yesterday. That storm system is moving east towards us, and we'll probably have some effect out of that, not quite as severe by the weekend here in the Wiregrass. So that's what we're looking for over the next couple of days. It looks like a rainy weekend ahead. And that's a look at the weather forecast. Thanks for the phone calls. And again, thanks to Ken Carlisle for sitting in with us this morning on Good Morning Tri-States. Make sure you tune in at 8 o'clock this morning. Well, stay tuned for CBS, but tune in at 8 for Ann Varnum and The Morning Show. I'm Tom Nebel, and have a great day, and Good Morning Tri-States.
If you're thinking about buying a new car or truck, come to Howell Chevrolet in Bonifay. We sell Chevys for less. Now, that's not just a saying. That's